What is up, guys? It's build.The and welcome back to another building tutorial. I have not done one of these since my kind of hiatus from YouTube, but I'm back, so I thought I would do a tutorial. Now this is on a kind of medieval cabin. I use the word Nordic too much, but kind of a Nordic design. And a lot of people build this kind of style of house. It's all over the internet, but I have not seen any tutorials personally. And I thought I would give it kind of my own take and at least do one myself. And I've never done a build like this. The last time I tried medieval was kind of a disaster, as always. So I thought we would go ahead, and now that I kind of have a better idea of how to build this style, I would go ahead and do another one. So we're gonna get right into that here, and I do hope you enjoy. If you do, please leave a like, and you'll enjoy, I promise, probably. Alright, we're going to start off here with a nice foundation. We're going to follow a rule of 3, which means that between each one of these wooden pillars that I place are going to be 3 blocks. So even though I pretty much misplace every single one, that's what you're looking for. You can always pause the video if you get lost and look at what I've done so far. If you get stuck on this part, you're really going to die on the roof, so I hope that you can get this part figured out. Here we're going to go with just a single block between the two because we want to spruce things up a little bit. Puns. Okay, anyways, we want to keep things different. Alright, moving on here, we're going to bring each pillar up 4, so we're just going to have nice 4 high pillars, and that is going to come in handy. We're now going to go around the base with stone brick. This is not something I used to do on my medieval builds. I used to use, like, I don't know. Anyways, just go around it. It's going to look like that, and then you can fill in all of the walls up to the 3rd row with nice oak. What is that? Oak wood? Probably oak wood. I'm going to cover the tops with spruce logs. Freaking, I don't even know my terminology. But anyways, that's what we're going to do. Okay, let's put in some windows. We're going to take our cobblestone stairs here to give our texture difference and a little bit of color difference. And we're going to put windows basically in every single wall where there's 3 blocks like that, which is like 4 of them or something. So you'll have something like that. And we'll just throw in a door because doors are always nice. So we have something going on like that. And those are what your windows look like if you did it correctly. You can put windows wherever you want. It's really up to you. That's not an important part of the build. So what we're gonna do here is go around each corner and place down this thing. Obviously you can't get that in survival, I don't think. But if you can find a way, go for it. You can use like stone brick too. It's not a huge deal. On top of that, we're gonna place our cobblestone stairs. That's gonna start giving some shape to our house. Here's the roof. I really don't know how to explain the roof to you. You just need to watch, and I'll do it a couple times in the video. You kind of just need to watch to figure out how to do it, and you're gonna have to replay this part a couple times. It honestly took me forever to film this freaking clip because it took me forever to memorize how to do it because it's a really confusing roof design. But it's a lot of over-under stuff, and I'm gonna do it a couple more times here on the clip just so you have an idea. So you have your first stair, it's gonna overhang, then you're gonna go upside down, you're gonna place a spruce block, then you're gonna go upside down on that, right side up, upside down, then you're gonna place a freaking stone brick, and then spruce on that. Then you're gonna place an upside down stair, right side up. In the center, we're gonna have a half slab between the 2 stairs, a full block on top, and then we're gonna go upside down and right side up. So you have something going on like that. If you got lost, replay that part of the video. I got lost plenty of times too. And I'm gonna do that one more time over here. Again, just so you kind of understand what's going on. It is very complicated. Believe me, I spent a long time just trying to film this one part of the video. It was kind of embarrassing for someone who's supposed to know how to build. But you do end up with something like that, and this is going to be a beautiful roof. So you can go ahead and do that now on the last corner of the build, and you'll end up with something like this. This is going to be our roof, and it's going to be beautiful. The roof is my favorite part of this build. Going around now, we're just going to finish off connecting the bottom layer of each roof, and now we're going to start to fill it in. It's pretty self-explanatory. You just fill in stairs where stairs go, solid where solid goes. I don't think this needs to be explained, but you guys can let me know if I went too fast on any part and I'll fix it next time. We're gonna go to the bottom half of that block that we placed, and we're gonna just bring out a top, and this is gonna be kind of a guideline for when we do the rest of the roof. So you should have something going on like that. And then you can go ahead and fill in the rest of the roof. So you now have this shape here. We're gonna go and fill this in here with oak wood as well. That'll come in handy a little bit later. So you can do that on the 3 corners. Then on the inside, we're going to go up to, I think that's the 5th layer, maybe the 6th, the 5th layer, and we're gonna fill in all of that, and that's gonna come in handy when we do some changes to the roof. Here's where the roof gets a little bit complicated. I had you build it the way I had you build it the first time, just so you could get the base down, because it would have been even harder to teach trying to build this straight from scratch. So what we're gonna do is basically follow half a block down every 2. Again, this is something you just need to watch, as it's a little bit weird to explain. But you'll have 2 stairs, 2 half slabs, 2 half slabs, 2 half slabs going all the way down. And then you're gonna do that again on the other side. You're gonna mirror it, so you have 2 wooden stairs, then you have 2 half slabs, then you have 2 more half slabs, and then 2 more half slabs. If you get what I'm trying, like if you get what I'm saying. Basically every 2 blocks you're going down half a block. Alright, so it shouldn't be that hard, and again, I think obviously replaying it is your best bet here, because if I was trying to teach you this, it'd be a mess. Alright, so you have that, and here's the fun part. Now we have to take the tracers, I'll call them tracers, that I first had you put in. We actually are going to take those out now, and we're going to make it fit with the roof. They're going to be 1 block above the top of the wood is our goal here, so you'll see what I mean in a second. I'm recording over, so I'm not really sure what I'm looking at right now. Okay, there we go. So yeah, you're gonna put the tracers in like this, not tracers, this is the top of the roof, and there's gonna be 1 block, or half a block above what you just did. So half a block above the top of the spruce. So you'll have something going on kind of like this. And when you're done, you have that. Now obviously the back wall there is still really awkward. We're gonna go ahead and fix that right now, but we left that back wall in to make it easier to place those other blocks. So we're just gonna break it down now so it follows the same pattern, so that you have your stone should be sticking out half a block from your roof. I hope you can understand this. I'm trying a different editing style. Obviously, usually I build these tutorials live, but I thought this would be quicker, keep the video more paced, and also still be just as informative. So if it's too fast, let me know. If it's not, I do hope that it works out. And then what we're gonna do here is actually bring it down 1 more, just so we don't have that big flat surface there. So you'll end up with that. That is the roof, and the roof is kind of cool in my opinion. But you'll finish off with that. Okay, so we're gonna throw in a chimney here because we're fancy people. So I put it over here right above one of the windows. Obviously, you can kind of throw this wherever you want. It's up to you. And I just built it up to match, so it's kind of matching the shape of the roof. A little bit of kind of random blocks in the corner. That's a lot of what building is. You just throw some random blocks to make corners better. And then the old cobweb smoke trick. Who doesn't like that? I don't know where I first learned that, but I saw it somewhere and I was like, whoa, that's pretty cool. And it does look really cool from a distance. From a distance. That's a song. Okay. What else do we do? We're gonna throw some buttons down here on the pillars just to add just like a little more touch. Some bushes in this corner because there's no window, because we didn't want to overload on the windows. And then maybe some bushes here. This honestly wouldn't be a video of mine if there were no bushes, so just I had to do that. Had to throw the bushes in. Okay. And then we don't want this solid oak here, so we're going to throw in some stairs, right side up, upside down in the middle, and then we're going to drop in a fence post and do trapdoors on the top and the bottom. That's just going to give us some sort of detail on what otherwise would be a completely flat surface, and you know, we want to avoid flat surfaces for sure. My computer actually just went to sleep right there, or the monitor turned off. That was really weird. I don't think that'll matter in this recording. Who knows? Okay, a scatter path. Totally came up with that term myself. I'm really proud of it. And we'll do a couple more torches here, like so. And that is going to be great. I'm gonna do some more decoration now off camera. I hope that's the next clip, or this is gonna be really awkward. I'm gonna do some decoration off camera that you don't need to see because I do a lot of these every single time. But there you go. This is our added decoration. We have the legendary, the typical wood pile. You need the wood pile, a pond and a tree, of course. Throw some flowers in and some grass. And here's the last step. We're gonna take cobblestone stairs and half slabs, and we're gonna replace just random stone brick stairs and half slabs, and that will give it a feel of kind of being worn down, kind of being an older build, and it adds a little bit of texture, and that's something we want. So go ahead and do that, and it's pretty much done. So there you go. All right, guys, that is it. The medieval something or other house. I have not decided what to title this video yet, but that is it. I do hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I hope it was informative, and I hope the style is a little bit different than the normal modern stuff that I do. And I really hope that you can go ahead now and build this in your own worlds, and everyone will be like, "Wow, you are an amazing builder." Obviously, you learned from Alec because he is amazing. But that might not happen, but it's okay. So anyways, I do hope you enjoyed. I'm just gonna say it like 3 more times. Please do leave a like if you did, and if you have any suggestions for future tutorials, I am always willing to play around and see if I can design something that's cool and worth uploading a video on. So leave a like if you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Flowers! Goodbye.